It's Thursday, October 9th, 2025, and I'm Dave Sobel. 4 things to know today. AI-powered cyber attacks are scaling fast, while Gartner says half of all security budgets will shift to prevention by 2030. Datadog shows cloud perimeters and multi-account strategies are rising. Synology backs down on Drive lock-in after MSP pushback. And Pax8 launches an AI marketplace aiming to monetize intelligent automation for SMBs. This is the business of tech. According to a recent report by Gartner, IT leaders are projected to allocate more than half of their cybersecurity budgets to preemptive defense strategies by 2030. This shift comes in response to the rapid evolution of cyber threats, particularly those driven by artificial intelligence, which have rendered traditional detection and response tools inadequate. The chief technology officer at Safetica noted that standalone detection and response solutions have fallen out of favor since 2019, as sophisticated cyber attacks now occur almost instantaneously. Experts warn that while preemptive security measures can significantly reduce risks by blocking untrusted activities before they escalate, the transition to these systems may face challenges such as integration difficulties and cultural inertia within organizations. Datadog's 2025 State of Cloud Security report reveals that over 1/3 of organizations are adopting data perimeters as a response to rising concerns about credential theft. This advanced security practice is now utilized by 40% of organizations, with popular implementation methods including S3 bucket and virtual private cloud endpoint policies. The report notes a significant trend towards centrally managed multi-account environments. According to Datadog, 86% of organizations are using multi-account setups within AWS, enabling better enforcement of security practices across all accounts. OpenAI's recent report reveals that cybercriminals are increasingly leverage artificial intelligence to enhance their operations, including malware distribution and surveillance activities. The analysis indicates that since February 2024, OpenAI has disrupted over 40 malicious networks, showcasing a trend where cybercriminals are integrating artificial intelligence into their workflows for efficiency. The report details various alarming trends, such as organized crime groups attempting to use AI tools like ChatGPT for generating phishing content and other malicious applications. Notably, some accounts linked to state-sponsored activities are using AI for surveillance and monitoring purposes, including efforts to track minority groups. While these developments highlight the potential dangers of AI in cybercrime, OpenAI emphasizes that current AI models are not being used to create new, novel attack methods, but rather to optimize existing tactics. And just keeping track, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security has reassigned hundreds of national security specialists, including cybersecurity personnel, to support President Donald Trump's deportation efforts, threatening termination for those who refuse. Employees from the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, or CISA, have been shifted to Immigration and Customs Enforcement and Customs and Border Protection, which received a $150 billion boost for immigration enforcement. These reassignments, particularly affecting senior staff, come amid a backdrop of job cuts that have already diminished CISA's capacity to protect U.S. networks from cyber threats. Experts warn that this shift risks leaving the government unprepared to address ongoing cyber attacks, including a recent breach involving Cisco routers widely used across various sectors. Why do we care? Well, let's call this what it is. The old ways of doing cybersecurity are done. Gartner's saying half of all cyber budgets will go to prevention, not detection, by 2030. And I'd argue that's too slow. Because guess who's already using AI to scale up attacks? The criminals. OpenAI just took down over 40 malicious networks using GPT to craft phishing, write malware, and do creepy surveillance stuff. So yeah, it's all happening now. Then Datadog drops a stat. 40% of orgs are now using data perimeters, locking down who can access what and from where. And 86% are running multi-account setups in AWS. Translation? Security isn't about firewalls anymore, it's about architecture. And here's the kicker. DHS reassigned hundreds of cyber experts to immigration enforcement. That includes people from CISA, the team tasked with defending critical U.S. networks. If you're not worried, you're not paying attention. So what do? Well, shift to preemptive tools, block bad behavior, don't just log it. Get smart on cloud security, that's perimeters, IAM, and automation. Train your users, because AI-powered phishing is way better than before. And assume you're on your own. government support just got weaker. Cyber's not a checkbox, it's your core product, so treat it that way. When chaos hits, will your system survive? Comet Backup's full image backups protect your entire system, files, apps, settings, and even the OS, in one powerful automated backup. Comet is easy to deploy and bandwidth efficient. Full system backups for Windows, for Linux, for servers, for endpoints, all in one centralized platform. Whether you get hit with ransomware, hardware failure, or accidental deletion, Comet restores your system to physical, VM, or the cloud. Short on time? Restore individual files or folders to access critical data within moments. Try Comet Backup today. Reliable, secure, and made to scale. Visit cometbackup.com to protect what matters most. Get $100 free credit when you sign up with the promo code MSP Radio. Comet Backup. Backup fast. Restore easy. Pax8 has announced the launch of the Pax8 Agent Store, a new platform designed to assist managed service providers in adopting and offering artificial intelligence to their small and medium-sized business clients. According to Libby McClary, Chief Product Officer at Pax8, the marketplace will empower partners to integrate and monetize AI-driven tools more effectively as the demand for intelligent automation grows. The Agent Store is built for easy deployment, allowing providers to commercialize intelligent solutions and create repeatable processes across multiple clients. With early access set for December 2025 and general availability slated for the first half of 2026, Pax8 aims to bridge its ecosystem with Microsoft's marketplace, facilitating a bi-directional flow of innovation. Initial partners include major players like Microsoft, Amazon Web Services, and others, highlighting a collaborative effort to enhance service delivery. Why do we care? Pax8 just jumped into the AI marketplace game with the Agent Store. And yeah, the name's a little cheesy, but the idea's solid. They're promising MSPs a way to sell, deploy, and support AI tools for clients, with repeatable playbooks, billing baked in, and some big-name backing from Microsoft and AWS. Early access hits December, full rollout next year. This isn't just another list of apps. If Pax8 does this right, it could be the missing piece for providers who want to make money from AI and not just talk about it. But here's the rub. If it's just a bunch of vendors and no real automation, it flops. If MSPs still have to duct tape it all together, it's dead on arrival. And they've got until mid-2026. That's a long runway for others to outpace them. Bottom line, Pax8 is trying to be your AI storefront, playbook, and billing engine all in one. It's a bold swing. Now let's see if they can actually hit. Until then, get on the early access list, push them for real integration, and start thinking about your AI stack, because the gold rush appears to be on. This one MSPs are going to like. Synology has reversed its policy on drive restrictions for its upcoming network-attached storage models, allowing the use of non-validated third-party drives in its 2025 Plus, Value, and J Series disk station devices. Previously, the company mandated the use of its proprietary drives, which often came at a premium price, citing reliability concerns. In a recent press release, Synology acknowledged user feedback and stated that while they will continue their validation program, they are now providing greater flexibility in drive choices to enhance user experience. The policy comes as Synology faces increasing competition in the crowded NAS market and aims to improve its reputation among potential customers. Why do we care? Synology got smacked by the market, and they listened. After locking users into their overpriced drives, they just reversed course. Starting with the 2025 models, you can use third-party drives again in Plus, Value, and J Series disk stations. Why? Because people stopped buying. Simple as that. The blowback was loud and sales dropped, so they walked it back. For MSPs, this is a win. You get better flexibility, better pricing, and you don't have to explain to a client why a $500 NAS needs a $900 drive set from one brand. And if you walked away from Synology last year, well, it might be time to take another look, just with your eyes open. Don't forget, they chose lock-in before, they might again. My advice? Reevaluate Synology now that drive choice is back. Use this as leverage vendors under pressure tend to deal. Keep competitors like QNAP and TrueNAS in play, because you never bet on one vendor. And above all, reward openness. Flexibility beats lock-in every single time. This is what vendor pressure looks like working. Keep the heat on. SolarWinds has launched a new artificial intelligence agent aimed at enhancing autonomous operational resilience for IT teams. The company reports that nearly half of IT leaders experienced unexpected outages despite high resilience ratings, according to its 2025 IT Trends report. The SolarWinds AI agent is designed to predict issues, automate responses, and alleviate cognitive burdens on IT professionals. Key features include the ability to summarize outages, gather diagnostics, and suggest remediation steps using natural language commands. The AI agent enters a tech preview phase now, with broader availability planned for next year. Barracuda Networks has launched Barracuda Research, a new centralized resource for threat intelligence and incident analysis aimed at organizations struggling to manage cybersecurity threats. The research comes at a critical time, as 31% of small to mid-sized organizations express concern about sourcing and implementing effective threat intelligence, while 47% worry about the challenges posed by sophisticated evasion techniques in cyber attacks. Barracuda Research leverages detection data from Barracuda's AI systems, providing insights into email threats and summarizing the latest threat analysis reports from the company's Security Operations Center. Why do we care? SolarWinds has a new AI agent, and yeah, it's trying to sound like ChatGPT for outages. You talk to it in plain English, it tells you what's broken, grabs diagnostics, and maybe even fixes it for you. The pitch? Reduce outages and makes ops teams smarter. It's in tech preview. But let's pause. This comes from SolarWinds, a company still rebuilding trust. And the AI stuff? Cool on paper, but unless it plugs into your real workflows, it's just another alert with a marketing badge. Then there's Barracuda launching Barracuda Research. Threat intelligence, email analysis, SOC data, all rolled up into one place. It is timely. MSPs keep saying they don't have threat intelligence to show clients. This gives you ammo for QBRs, training, and proof you're doing more than checking boxes. Both vendors are chasing the same thing, make you look smart, save you time. But if these tools aren't integrated, aren't actionable, and just flood your inbox or give you another dashboard, they're noise. So what to do? Well, kick the tires on SolarWinds Preview, see if it actually helps, or just talks pretty. Use Barracuda's threat intel in QBRs. It is story fuel. And ask every vendor one thing. How does this save me time and show my value to clients? Otherwise, it's just another AI headline to ignore. This episode is brought to you by ControlMap. Growing MSPs are using ControlMap to build recurring revenue by expanding their GRC services. Starting now, ControlMap is offering a free plan for MSPs looking to get started with providing compliance as a service. Create a free account and run an assessment. Track key items like policies, risks, and evidence in one place. It's a practical way to prove value to a client before deciding to expand your compliance offering. Try ControlMap for free today. Visit scalepad.com/Dave to get started. That's scalepad.com/Dave. Thanks for listening. Today is National Moldy Cheese Day or International Beer and Pizza Day. Let's go with the second. Want more from the Business of Tech? Join Business of Tech Plus for ad-free episodes, early interviews, extended cuts, subscriber-only shows, and exclusive member perks and analysis. Sign up at businessof.tech/plus. And follow this show in your podcast app, and if you're on YouTube, hit subscribe and the bell so you never miss a story. Reviews and comments help spread the word too. Interested in advertising? Head to mspradio.com/engage. The Business of Tech is written and produced by me, Dave Sobel, under ethics guidelines posted at businessof.tech. Thanks for listening. I'll see you on the next episode.
Part of the MSP Radio Network.